The end of another weekend here at the Georgia Renaissance Festival, another hot weekend into the 90s. I am blissfully exhausted, looking forward to my work week, looking forward to spending time cranking out more Tortuga Twins and Modern World stuff, and maybe a little downtime somewhere in there. For those of you who saw the vlog before this, I did finally apologize to my partners about blowing up. Actually, to the one that I blew up about. So yeah, taking care of that business. You know, forgiveness is a very important thing, but also is asking for forgiveness. When you've done something wrong, or you've wronged someone, fix it. You know, if you know that there's something in your relationship that you know you're the one that's kind of being the dink, fix it. Go up, apologize. You're right. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Here's what I think I did, and I will endeavor not to do this anymore. And if you guys have a more of a friendship, not just a relationship, not just your most intimate, somebody had talked to me about that recently, that it's very important that you maintain the friendship in your relationships. That you don't, because we have a tendency to treat our most intimates worse than we would our friends. So don't forget that you're friends first. Don't forget that. I hope I don't have snot coming out of my nose. But there you go. I'm going to continue with this. Hopefully, that was lovely. Hopefully you'll forgive me. Move forward. And if you're the person who's done the wrong, say you're sorry. And if you find that you're continually doing it, if you have real anger issues or abusive nature, do something about it. Go see somebody about it. Don't just let it go, oh, I'm sorry, and then it happens again and again and again. Anyways, I'm assuming that you're not there. That's not what mine was about. But whether it's a business relationship, an intimate relationship with your friends or whatever, you know, if you've wronged somebody, fix it. You know, make amends. If you walk out of the store and you realize you didn't pay for something, go back and pay for it. Now, I remember watching the movie Family Man, and one of the characters is an angel, and the lead guy walks into the convenience store, and the angel is back there. You can't tell; he's just like a regular human guy, and he shortchanges himself. And the person who just made the purchase realizes it and walks out. And the angel behind the counter is just shaking his head. He's like, "What price your soul? What price your soul?" I remember, I remember walking with a friend of mine, and a similar thing happened, where we were going out, we were checking out, and the person shortchanged himself, and I'm like, did you see what had happened there? And my buddy, without missing a beat, he goes, "Yeah, you totally ripped those people off." And I was like, oh my God, you're right. And it stuck with me. It stuck with me the rest of the time. It stuck with me, you know, more than what the pittance that I saved. I had to deal with my own feeling bad about myself because I didn't, you know, make the effort to go, here, you give me the wrong change. Here's the extra money, you know. So if you've wronged somebody, whether it's your friend, whether it's your most intimate person, whether it's a business partner, whether it's a company, whether it's a store, whether it's a big corporation, fix it. Fix it. So that because this is all about your experience, you know, so that you can forgive yourself if it gets in the way. And wander up those stairs. I'm not perfect. There's still some things that, even now as I'm talking to you, there are some things that I need to fix. Even now, some things that I'm like, ugh, I'm not really on the up and up on this part. And those will plague me because of this vlog, and I will have to fix it. Sometimes being amazing people is not an easy thing. Often. It challenges you. It challenges me. It's not an easy thing, but it is a worthwhile thing. Friends will thank you for it. Your business partners will thank you for it. And your most intimate will thank you for it if you live up to that standard. And if it's not you, try to change who you are from the inside. Because it's not about discipline. You know, when I was young, I was like always trying to be good. And I could never. It's about changing who you are from the inside. Fix it. And so that you can look at yourself in the mirror, so that you can look at people in the vlogs you create and love yourself. Because that's what it's all about. Love yourself. This is a hard one. For me. Maybe for you. But for me. I'm working on it. And you get to see a glimpse of it. Welcome to my mortal world.